Hey everyone, welcome to our late summer garden. These are some tomatoes. They're indeterminate tomatoes, mortgage lifters. They're big, beautiful slicing tomatoes. We also grew Roma tomatoes for our famous tomato sauce, which will be coming out later this fall. I'm Ruby with Valhalla Organics, and we share what life is like on our farm here in Southern Virginia. We're really excited to invite you for a garden tour today. Okra is one of my favorite crops to grow, and it's also one of my favorite things to eat. So we're really pleased that we're able to grow so much okra here on our homestead. Now, last year we won a Good Food Award for our pickled okra, and we maintain an okra VIP list. I'll put the link down below in the comments. If you want to be first to know when we have our pickled okra available, you can sign up on that list and you will be the first to know. Taking a little walk here through our okra row. Now last year we grew our okra in field 2, and this year we grew it in field 1. Some of them are getting pretty big, but honestly, our okra last year was a lot taller than these guys are and more prolific. So next year we'll be planting our okra again in field 2. Another prolific crop on our homestead is our jalapenos. They are super spicy compared to normal store-bought jalapenos. We're very pleased with that. We use these guys for our cowgirl candy, as well as our spicy and wicked spicy pickles, and our pickled jalapenos with carrot and onion. We have been fighting some weeds, as you can see, but the peppers are just going nuts. We've got so many of them. At this time of year, the cucumbers are certainly looking less than impressive. So they're on their way out. When they're ready to be done, they start making funny looking cucumbers. We like to use these for relish. Anyway, we've replanted a second round of cucumbers, so we're going to continue having cucumbers through the fall. And these particular plants have been so prolific this summer. We've been able to produce hundreds and hundreds of pounds of pickles, and we'll be able to share those with you year round. At the very edge of our garden, we planted these elderberry bushes. We didn't really expect them to get to be so huge, but they did. And we got a small elderberry harvest this year. It's enough to make some syrup for overwinter coughs and colds and general physical malaise. It's a great syrup to keep on hand. So we're excited about having that for our own use this winter, and we're hoping that next year we'll have enough elderberries to share with the world. Now, believe it or not, this is actually asparagus. This is what asparagus looks like in late summer. Pretty soon it'll start drying out, and then over the winter we'll chop down all these frondy things, and next spring will be our first real asparagus harvest. Asparagus is a multi-year crop, so we planted it as the very first thing that we put in the garden. And the first year we ate maybe a couple of stalks that came out of the ground. And this year we got a couple of handfuls, and next year we're looking forward to pickled asparagus in the early spring. So stay tuned for that. Our Roma tomatoes, these are a determinate tomato. They are on their way out. So there's basically hardly any plant and leaf matter left. We're just waiting for these last few to ripen up on the vine. And then this fall we're going to be making Chris's amazing tomato sauce. If you're loving these videos, and we hope that you are, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications button so you'll never miss one of our video updates. We love having you along for the journey, and we can't wait to share what's next for our small farm.